Hello everybody, we're Transmission, we're both trans, and today our mission is...
I don't know if it's a mission, but we're ranking the ultimate voice lines of all the heroes in Marvel
You
Rivals.
need to start to play along, Liam. I'm tired of this behavior.
How do we make that sound... How do we make that sound like a mission?
Every single video you're like, it's not technically a mission.
Okay, our mission is to definitively find which is the best voice lines in Marvel Rivals.
Thank you, Liam, I appreciate
for
that.
the ultimates.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you playing along.
Okay, it won't happen again.
Alright, we are starting with Doctor Strange.
By the eye of Agamotto!
And the Great Ol' Wizard...
Oh, I can hear that.
What the fuck? You can?
Yeah.
Oh, Liam can hear my sounds. I don't know if that came in if that's in the video, but if it is, that's fun. So what do we think?
I suddenly had a very loud Liam O'Brien screaming in my eardrum.
So what do we think of By the Eye of Agamotto?
It just sounds like Liam O'Brien. It doesn't sound like Doctor Strange. I enjoy the delivery.
You can say the same thing about any time Travis Willingham plays Thor.
Yeah, and I do.
Okay, so where do we want to put it then? I'm thinking C tier. You like the delivery?
Yeah, C. We'll start in the middle. We can always move him up later.
I'm also not passionate enough to argue about it. All right, in the second one.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Hot take. I like that one more.
He's got more gravitas.
Doctor Strange also just doesn't feel like very yelly as a character, so him like calmly saying something. How about
that was calm.
Calmer? rather
it?
than go.
I thought Eye of Agamotto was calmer, and I preferred the Ashanti's whatever because it was more intense.
Look, he's yelling right there, and
yeah.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm right. B tier?
Yeah, okay. First time for everything. Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck do you mean first time for everything?
I didn't say anything. Let's move on. Emma Frost.
Oh, I have to open up the page now. I'm gonna have...
Winter, you're so slow.
I'm gonna have to edit so much bullshit in this video.
Yeah, have fun.
Don't tell me to have fun, or I'll eat your mom.
I'd like to see you try.
Okay. Can I have a plane ticket?
Actually, no.
Okay.
Kneel, peasants!
No, take her down from there.
Why? It's...
Because it was bad.
What do you mean? It's perfect.
It's better in-game when there's, like, reverb and the,
I'll be granted.
I don't know, it just was boring.
I am a little bit influenced by gay.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is also my...
Only a little,
This is also my favorite fun fact to say about Emma Frost anytime she comes up. She is from Boston, so... Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not willing to go below C tier.
She sounds like she's from Boston.
Is C tier fine with
Play
me?
her again.
I have to switch tabs now.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Kneel, peasants!
C. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't love it.
And then we have this one.
You belong to me!
Ooh, I don't think I've ever heard that one before.
You've been on a team with Emma Frost
normally-
before, have you not?
Normally, I'm playing Emma Frost.
Liam loves playing that word.
Were you trying to insult me?
I was trying to say he loves playing telepaths, and it wasn't working.
Okay, because I couldn't work out if it was an insult, and if it was, I was going to be like, hey, do it better next time.
I like it a little bit less, but that is because she's not being mean to me.
Winter, stop being such a simp.
I'd be fine with D tier, but what do you want?
Yeah, I think I like that one less than the Neo Peasants. She sounds vaguely like she's trying to hold in a burp.
You belong to me.
You belong to me. Yeah.
Leo, what was that?
D.
Okay.
That was my Emma Frost.
Oh fuck! Oh,
You can tell
what the
by how Boston it
what
was.
happened to my order? Oh god! Oh fuck!
Magneto just inserted himself like he always does.
I've been reading the Krakoa era X-Men comics recently, and there was a like one-off issue about X-Men, and he at one point like took off his helmet and went, "Oh no, sharp brittle pieces. Whatever shall I do?" And mainly Liam just kept calling him a drag queen.
He's camp, and we love that.
He's a camp genocidal maniac.
He's an old queen, and we love
He's
that.
a 90-year-old, 50-year-old man.
Same.
I'm assuming you don't know what I mean by that.
No.
He was born like right before the Holocaust, so he should be like 90 right now. But so he could still exist in the comics, what they did was some guy aged him down to a baby, and then some separate guy aged him up to like being around 50.
That's a very, like... Can't they just give him, like, a secondary mutation that he also doesn't age?
They absolutely could.
Yeah, maybe that instead of all this time shenanigans.
Alright, Groot time.
This one's gonna be hard to judge.
I am Groot!
I like it. It's pretty good.
Sorry, hit me again?
I don't have a hammer.
I am Groot!
It's pretty good. I like his performance.
Yeah.
Groot is one of the... for the life of me, cannot do a voice like Groot.
Well, I think it's been digitally manipulated.
Has it?
I think so. I think it's been deepened. Like Dan Stevens in the live-action Beauty and the Beast.
Where do you think it should go?
Hit me again.
God damn, Liam. Your dementia's catching up to you.
I know.
I am Groot!
Kind of feeling C again, which is really boring, but I stick them all in C.
Every single ult in the game is fine.
Feeling it yet.
And then we have the infinitely better.
We are Groot!
Okay, the thing that would make me like this more is if he put more emphasis on the we and less on the Groot.
He is Groot, Liam.
Yeah, but he says we are Groot. But he goes, we are Groot, instead of we are Groot.
I think it's a strong B tier.
Sure, okay.
I'm glad you care so much. Oh, and...
No, because now we're getting to the best guy. Well, second best guy. Johnny Storm is in this game.
Let's just get it out of the way. Benjamin J. Grimm.
Have we talked on video before about your Cockney-ass impression of
I don't
Benjamin
know if we
Grimm?
have, but you can tell the story while I get the thing queued up.
Winter cannot do a New York accent to save her life. Neither can I. But whenever she says... She cannot say Ben Grimm's name without saying it in a Cockney
Benji's back, baby!
That's Cockney!
It's clobbering time!
That was better. Not great, but it was
Speaking
better.
of,
It's clobbering time!
S tier.
You know that's S tier. You know that's
It's such a good performance!
It's clobbering time!
It's so
He
good.
literally swallowed a bag of stones before he said that line, I'm certain.
Oh, I think his throat is the bag
He
of stones.
is Benjamin J. Grimm.
Benjamin J. Grimm.
That's also something
He is Benjamin J. Grimm. He is a bag of stones. Get him in
That's
S
also
tier.
something I do for some reason. Or every time I say his name, I just say it increasingly faster.
Benjamin J. Grimm.
I don't even know what his other one is.
My favorite time!
My favourite time.
I don't know how to explain it, but he reminds me of Winnie the Pooh.
No, now you have to explain it. You can't just say you don't know how.
I don't-
When you make a comment like that, you have to follow it up
That
with a
line
reasonable
that line
explanation.
feels like Winnie the Pooh to me. I don't know what to tell you.
Play it again.
Okay, are you gonna detect the poo in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna detect the poo.
My favorite time!
You know what? I hear
See?
it. I think I hear it.
I'm not crazy. Don't put me in the asylum yet.
Let's stick it in A.
Yeah, it's worse. I'm glad you accept that.
What do you mean don't put me in the asylum yet?
I'm glad you caught that.
Yeah, I'm just a bit slow.
I'm gonna be in there someday, I can tell you that. They're gonna reopen the asylums just for me, just like your grandma or whatever. You can choose to diverge that story or leave that if you want.
I can what?
Wasn't your grandma in the asylum?
Oh yeah, she was in a lunatic asylum. And that's what it was called in the early 70s.
Yeah, they're gonna open up one just for me.
Yeah. They made her start smoking cigarettes for her nerves, and then put her on a medication that gave her leukemia. Anyway, Captain America time.
Assemble!
Now I know...
I'm gonna say F tier just because I hate this guy, and whenever he yells that, I sigh loudly in the game, because I know I'm gonna have an unfun time.
It can't be F tier, because his other one exists, and it's so much worse. Here, let me...
Oh, is that the, like, to me, to victory,
Together,
or whatever it is?
To victory!
Yeah, no, F. Get that second one in F.
He sounds like a fucking text-to-speech. I'm sorry whoever plays Captain America.
Yes, he does.
Who played... Let me look up your name so I can insult you personally.
Oh no, you're calling him out by name.
Marvel...
Thrilling content as Winter does a Google.
I really need to know his dad's name is Joseph Rogers. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I think that's important for us all to know.
Brian Bloom. I'm sorry, I don't like that line.
Do better, Brian. No, it's too mean.
So, and Assemble, I think,
Assemble!
solid C tier. If you're removing your bias.
I'm cool with C.
I say full well knowing I'm going to bias myself later in this.
You already did. You put Emma Frost in S tier just because you like being dumb.
That was... Okay. What a presumption.
You said you don't like her second alt line as much because she's not being mean to you.
You don't know if it was a sexual thing.
Winter, it's you.
Hey, what the fuck does that mean?
You said you were distracted by gay.
Maybe I was happy.
Oh, we've gone back to the, like, 50s style of gay, haven't
Women
we?
don't deserve rights.
Yeah, well, we knew that already.
Also, before we begin, I just want to say,
Venom time.
this Lord icon is my favorite one in the game. I was like...
He looks like a little flower.
Not the impression I got from it, but...
Like a Venus flytrap, or you know one of those, like, stink flowers that only bloom every 100 years? Sorry, you're gonna have to do it again, I was talking.
I stopped it early.
We are Venom!
I think it's like a bee.
I have to agree. I thought you were gonna yell at me for saying I don't like it all that much.
No, I like it.
Fun fact also, that's the same voice actor as Wolverine.
Oh, that is a fun fact.
Steve Blum. You probably know him. And now...
I recognize the name.
Maybe I'm having a controversial opinion here, but... It's so much better.
We hunger!
I like that one a lot.
I will say We Are Venom and We Are Groot is upsettingly similar.
I would put it in S tier, but where would you put it, Liam?
I'm happy to just put it in A.
I won't fight that much. I'm not in my Venom phase as hard as I was a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay.
I was really into Venom, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Who's next? Thor?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is there a
Come on, Travis.
Come on, Travis! Join the call!
Come on, Travis, save a line.
Join the call, Travis!
Get in here, Travis. Oh, gosh.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Okay, so it is, unfortunately, just Travis Willingham.
Yeah, but...
It's very much the problem I have with Doctor Strange and Liam O'Brien.
The issue with that is Travis Willingham has such good, like... I know we keep saying performance, but that is the only way I can describe it.
He can get that oomph in there, like that gravel at the end of his line is pretty good.
I do a lot of voices, like Benjamin J. Green, and
Benjamin Jacob.
I like anytime I hear a voice line, I like a fucking parrot and I try and do it, and I cannot get that same energy that Travis has, no matter what I do.
I think you just need to get loud with it.
Yeah, please let me shout at the top of my lungs at 1:30 a.m.
Yeah, do it.
Behold the God of Thunder.
Tell your entire family you're the God of Thunder.
Behold the God of Thunder.
Yeah, you nailed it. Travis, is that you?
It's me, Ford, or Chetney, or Grog, or...
I like that you list Ford and Chetney before Grog. His most iconic role, and you're like, yeah, Chetney.
Well, Ford is his most iconic role to me, because I'm a Warlock stan. I don't know, D tier.
Really?
I don't know, where do you want it?
I was thinking like C or B.
Okay, which one do you want? I don't care that much.
C. I think there's going to be a lot of C's by the end of this.
And then we have,
I am Asgard's might.
which I like even less.
D. Yeah.
D. It's because we were just talking about how the performance is everything, and he sounds almost kind of bored doing that. I'm sorry, Travis.
But I suppose, is that in character as Thor?
I don't know if anyone knows this. I'm a bit of a comic nerd. I've never talked about it before.
No, especially not in this very video.
Donny Cates' Thor run has an issue where he talks about, like, the beginning of it is, like, Thor once, like, fought for 5 years straight and slaughtered thousands of frost giants, but if you asked Thor about it, he wouldn't say anything because he doesn't remember it. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
I don't know. I probably should have had 3 things for Hulk, but, you know, live and learn.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess,
Wait.
I guess I'm hulking out isn't involved. I'm hulking out.
It's not an alt line.
I mean,
Banner turning into Hulk isn't an alt line.
you press the alt buttons.
What I have heard is people complain that the I'm hulking out voice line is strangely suggestive, and, like, I hear it.
Oh, no, I almost played the Bruce Banner ones.
Oh, good. I thought you were responding to me with silence after that comment.
No, I was confused because I was looking at the description and it said I'm hulking out, and I'm like, that's not right. That's not.
But that's the one that sounds strangely suggestive.
Yeah, let's play it for old time's sake. Old time's sakes of this 4-month-old game.
I'm hulking out.
I don't see it. I think you were just looking for cum.
Just imagine Bruce Banner biting his lip as he says
I don't
it.
want to imagine Bruce Banner biting his lip ever.
Do it and press... He's biting his lip, play the voice line.
Liam's making me scroll up and down this website.
Oh no.
It's a horrible image.
But do you get what people are saying now?
I kind of.
Yeah, cool, good.
Hulk smash.
That's pretty good, it's pretty iconic. He said the thing.
I have some unfortunate news.
You hate
I
it.
really don't like it.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It doesn't sound angry.
Yeah, it did.
No, he just sounds like he's, like, slightly upset.
But isn't this a version of Hulk that Banner has under control?
I don't know. The Hulk in this game is...
Because he's got the belt that lets him willingly change into Hulk without having to get angry first.
Well, yeah, but he's turning into Monster Hulk here.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I would put it in D tier. Where would you put it?
I'm cool with going D or C. If you want to put it in D, I'm happy with D.
Okay. Now, on the other hand...
Now Hulk mad.
is great.
Oh, yeah. That's like a B or an A.
I would put it in B, but how passionate are you about A?
I am not passionate at all about the Hulk.
I do...
I've played him once, I sucked
I
at
do
it.
like that Benjamin J. Grimm is the only one in S tier.
Benjamin Jacob! As he should be.
Me and Liam are about to get in a fight, by the way.
Oh no, it's Wynn's favorite guy.
Wait, I just need to make sure we did this right? The Lord icons were the ally ones, right?
I don't know, this is your system.
We talked about this earlier, right?
Yeah, I forgot.
Hey guys, we're back.
We forgot which image is which voice line, so we fixed it. Lord icons are the regular voice line, the normal icons or the sprays are the friendly outlines. What the fuck was that?
It's a sneeze.
What sort of demon sneeze was
I
that?
don't know, it's the noise.
You screamed.
I do, it's the noise I made.
You screamed when I heard like a gong. What was
What the
that?
fuck do you mean a gong?
I heard like a gong noise. Am I losing my mind?
You are.
I heard like a dong in the background after you sneezed.
Alright, me and Liam are about to get in a fight.
It's Winter's favorite guy.
Fear Magneto!
See, I kind of like that.
I think that one's just alright. I think that's a C tier. Where would you
Oh,
put it?
I was gonna say A.
I'm okay with a B.
Yeah, we'll meet in the middle. We'll go B.
Put him above all of them.
Ugh.
And then here's where it gets, we get cooking.
For mutant kind!
It's so good!
Is it though?
He has such passion!
Play it again.
It's so good, Liam!
Play it again.
For mutant kind!
Yeah, okay. I would also put that one in B.
At least A.
Okay, fine, we'll go A.
James Arnold Taylor, let me eat you.
What the I will say, there are some of Magneto's voice lines I really hate because the delivery is bizarre.
I know which ones.
It's his healing lines. It's like, I feel like myself again.
I know it, because I constantly harass you while you're repeating it. No, let's play it.
I feel like myself again.
Where is it? It's somewhere here. Come on, baby, I know you're here.
Don't seduce the wiki page.
Come on, pretty lady.
That's the cool. No. No. Bad.
Why can I...
Imagine I have a spray bottle.
Oh, don't worry, I'm very familiar with being sprayed for things I say.
Explain yourself.
When I'm mean to myself, people would spray me.
Oh, okay.
I can't find it, so you win this time.
I feel like myself again.
You can't just say, like, I'm familiar with being sprayed, because, like, what the fuck does that mean?
This is gonna sound weird, but let me explain what I'm about to say before you judge me.
Uh-oh.
I really enjoy, like, quote-unquote cult leader type villains. Villains that, like, sincerely believe in what they're doing. That's part of the reason why I like Magneto.
Big John Kramer fan. Big Jigsaw fan.
I would hate it more if he was... I would dislike him more if he was just a grifter. If he was just like, I just like hurting people.
Why is he from the South now?
It's me, John Kramer.
I just like hurting people.
You gotta get outside this barbed wire ball, boy.
You wanna play a game?
Look at my track. Ain't it pretty?
Okay, it's spider time.
Hey, don't spoil it. What if no one's seen this video?
Ain't it pretty? It's spider time.
It's spider time!
Awful shit.
Yeah, no, worst outline in the game. She's very annoying.
I wouldn't go that far, but Penny at times feels like such an obvious...
It's grating on the ears.
Penny at times is such an obvious, like, inspired off of Diva from Overwatch.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I like her. She's got some cool stuff sometimes. But, like, it's Spider Time. It's just like, they're like, how can we get as close to nerf this as possible? And make it loosely Spider.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
This one's worse, though.
Spider mode!
Yeah, also F. Sorry,
That's
Penny.
like F-.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on Penny, like, overall? Like, not just in the game, just, like, in general. Like, as a character.
The only thing I have ever seen her in is Into the Spider-Verse. And I like her in that movie.
Did you know Gerard Way made her?
I feel like I did somewhere in the back of my mind. I think you've told me that before.
When I learned that, that was crazy to me. I always forget he's involved in comics.
Yeah, Gerard Way made Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, and I forget that. And I think the first 2 seasons were better than the comic, and then the last 2 seasons we don't talk about.
I liked season 3.
I watched...
Potentially unpopular
I
opinion.
watched the first 2
I
episodes.
still haven't seen season 4 because I refused to.
Season 2 was so good, though.
I didn't like season 2. I thought it was boring.
What do you... Fucking useless bitch.
Don't call me a bitch, you whore.
Earlier, we were talking about Travis.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm referring to him by his first name, but here we are.
We're good personal friends with Travis and Laura.
And their gorgeous son, Ronan.
Yeah.
I think
What a sweetie.
I think Adam Warlock has like a really good mix of like a voice and performance.
Born again!
I can sense you disagree.
Yes. Well, so the Born Again line there, it's a little bit shouty, but without the gravitas of Thor.
That's because he's Space Jesus.
Yeah, but he's just shouting. I feel like he doesn't really feel born
Okay.
again, you know? He's
So
not
C tier?
he's not selling it. Play it again.
Okay.
Born again!
Yeah, C tier for me.
Alright.
He's shouting, but he doesn't believe what he's saying.
Is he better or worse than Thor?
Oh, worse.
Okay. And this one,
Rise, my friends!
I really like that one.
I like that one. I'd say B.
Also, I don't know why this one has a border.
Yeah, no, that's very upsetting to me.
I downloaded it from the same place I got the other ones.
He's got a white background. Nobody else does.
Yeah, he's space.
But I suppose Space Jesus.
Another fun fact, if anyone didn't know, when Adam Warlock was first introduced in the comics, he was just like a horny weirdo.
Oh, also, I've realised we've gone from Vanguard to Strategist.
Famous Vanguard, Adam Warlock.
Yeah.
One of his first acts after being born was kidnapping Sif to mate with her.
Interesting.
And his sister also later tried to mate with Adam Warlock.
After transing herself.
Oh, you remember that one?
Yeah, I remember the transing herself sister who tried to do her brother.
Her name was Kismet, and I like that. All right, Susan Storm.
Interesting.
Disappear!
Give me your thoughts first.
I like it, but there's not a lot to it.
I
It's simple, but I like it.
I don't like it very much. It's fine.
Explain yourself.
But it feels like they had 10 minutes before Susan Storm was uploaded to the game, and they're like, fuck, what do we do?
She makes things invisible. What would she say? Disappear?
See, we gotta upload it, ship it. They already data mined her. We have to get her out now.
Pack it, send it.
I would put it in a C tier, but like higher end C tier.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And we'll put her at...
Oh, but still under Emma, is it?
I didn't even mean to put her there, but sure. We'll put her next to the other white woman, because people apparently think they all look the same.
Oh, we're gonna have to put Dagger in there as well.
Shields up!
I hate that one even more.
Yeah, no, that's bad. D. Speaking of
hated
Dagger,
it so
here
much,
she
I'm dying.
is. Oh god.
F tier, I think I'm reserving for the stuff I actively hate.
Yeah, D is just when it's like, meh.
Also, don't remove Cloak from the equation.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like Sue and Emma.
Okay, he's still there.
But the thing is, I don't see the similarity. Emma doesn't I don't get mixed up with anyone. Sue and Dagger, I get mixed up.
I think you're a
lot.
butthole, personally.
Well, I agree, but when there's a character on the enemy team and I can't tell if it's a Sue, a Tandy or a Sue.
I don't get how people mix them up. They have, like, drastically different statures.
They're blonde and wearing a white bodysuit with blue accents.
One of them is much bluer than the other.
You're blue.
W-D-W-Do?
It's dabba-dee-dabba-da, but yes.
Us against the world.
Yeah, it's bad.
Whoa! I don't agree.
Where are you gonna put it?
I was gonna put it B.
Oh, I was gonna say D.
What? Okay, pretend we're in court. Make your argument while I grab a blanket because I'm sweaty and sticking to my chair.
Upsetting information nobody needed. I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. I feel like they could have done more.
Make your argument.
Could
Make
have
a better
sold
one.
it a bit more. I don't have a better argument, it's just
You're gonna
vibes.
get sued.
By who?
Me. I'm American. Suing is in our blood.
Oh, you are very litigious. Yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't have enough oomph for me.
I'm gonna get oddly personal here for a second.
Uh-oh, she's never done that before.
A lot of my perceptions of characters like these is widely influenced by the world around me. Like, I talked about how I like those
Okay.
cult villains earlier.
Uh-huh.
It's because I'm so goddamn tired of experiencing grifters in daily life, so I think that, like, bled over to villains. And I have similar things
Right.
with that for characters, where, like, so people who just genuinely love each other hits me.
See, Cloak and Dagger gives me very anime, the power of friendship, and, like, us against the world is, like, it's a little cringe.
They have a weird history.
It's not as cringe as their next line.
So, C tier, I guess, is where we're. I'll give you D tier. I'm fine with that.
No, like, we can meet in the middle, go C. I'm all good for C.
Also, maybe at the end of this we'll rank them in their each columns, but for right now, I do not give a shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Co-op time.
F.
Bad. Bad, get it in F.
It's so F. I didn't know it existed for the longest time.
Yeah. Co-op time. It's bad.
What the?
It's my special
We're
lad.
not done talking about this.
I am. Jeff's up next.
It's Jeff.
What did you want to say about Cloak and
I don't
Dagger?
know. I was too focused on my stupid joke.
Oh, okay.
Cause it's Jeff is his comic name.
I get it.
Oh, Liam. While I'm kidding this, do you know how this game gets a lot of criticism for being very gooner bait?
Unfortunately, yes.
Did you hear how it's about to get worse?
No.
They're adding.
Oh, they mentioned they're doing this summer edition.
They're doing a swimsuit edition in the comics and adding the
Oh.
costumes to the game.
It better be that Punisher one where he's just wearing the skull over his ding dong.
I've come to an unfortunate conclusion.
Uh-huh.
Jeff has 6 different ultimate lines.
Since when?
He has ravenous, self and enemy, vicious, ally, disappointed, ultimate ends, sad, ultimate ends, spitting sound, ultimate ends, ultimate ends.
They don't count.
Okay, which ones?
Ultimate ends don't
So,
count.
we'll just listen to them for the sake of it. We won't do anything with them.
Which one was that?
That was disappointed, ultimate ends, and then sad, ultimate ends.
Yeah.
This
Oh.
is spitting noise. Liam, can you make that noise for me? Do it one more time, sorry. Thank you. Oh my god.
Oh,
It
Jeff.
always reminds me of how if Jeff dies, Emma just screams, "No, my baby!"
Yeah, you know what? She's so real for that.
Okay. Great. I love it.
Yep. Esther.
I would say A. How
Yeah,
passionate
get him up there.
are you?
I'm very biased because Jeff was my first main in the game.
You know,
I love him.
I'll give you it.
No, I'm joking about S. Nothing can beat Clobber in time. It's just him going.
Well, I don't know. That's pretty.
Okay, that's gotta be
Yeah,
S
I gotta
tier.
agree. Yummy, yummy.
I made my dog bark downstairs.
We should make a channel trailer which is just us going yummy, yummy over and over again.
I don't think anyone wants to hear
No
that.
one wants to hear us anyway, Liam.
No, this is true. Anyway, you were talking about you love a cult leader type villain. I am a big fan of a cocky little bastard, so...
In villains or just general?
Kind of in general.
Do you have any specific tropes?
Only in
Do
fiction.
you have any specific tropes for, like, specifically villains?
What do you mean?
Like, is there a specific type of villain you're more fond of than others?
Well, yeah, like a cocky little bastard.
I mean, like, just for villains. Because, like, there's not really many cult leader-esque heroes.
No, this is true. I like villains that are having fun. Don't give me... Well, maybe give me a tragic backstory, I don't mind about that, but if they're going around doing chaos and killing people and they're just having a whale of a time, I'm all about that.
I can see why you like many of the D&D villains, then.
Yes.
Now, here comes my bias into it.
Your powers are mine!
See, you're gonna mark him down just because you don't like Troy Baker.
Yeah, that's my bias!
But this is my bias because I like cocky little bastards.
Okay, where do you want to put it?
Oh, your powers are mine.
It's his worst old line.
As much as I love him, I think maybe C or D.
I'm okay with C. I won't take it down from that.
Okay.
However, Troy Baker, eat my entire butt. If you aren't aware, he had a thing with NFTs that annoyed me, and Liam, you know more about this than me. Want to tell him about the thing he said?
I'm pretty sure it was on a Critical Role live stream. He referred to a mixed race actress as exotic, and they later cut that bit out of the rebroadcast.
Oh, why was that? Was there something wrong with what he said?
Yeah. Oh, he was also talking about, because he plays Vex and Vax's father. Spoiler.
Oh!
And he was talking about, like, how there's a part of him that cares for his children, because he would have been, like, cradling them as babies and caring for them, and everyone else is like, yeah, that's not what happened.
Did you...
And he just got a little pretentious with it.
Did you read the script, buddy?
Where he's like, oh, he must have cared for them a bit because he was there, like, raising them, and blah, blah, and it's like, no, he wasn't. That's kind of a major part of his character.
Bring on the chaos.
Yeah.
Even without my bias, it's a B tier. Even with my bias, I mean.
Yes, I was gonna say B. I'm with you.
Oh, and now here's the crown prince of voice I can't do. I've tried so many times, and I cannot do Nolan North. Is it Nolan North? Wait.
It's Nolan North, yeah.
Nolan North does Rocket?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He sure does.
This is real firepower!
I
kind of love it.
just like his laugh. That's it, really.
Yeah.
A.
Yeah, it's very Rocket. A, I was gonna say A. This one I don't like.
Hey team, enjoy the amplifier!
It's just fine to me.
Yeah, no.
I don't. Where do you want it? I would put it in C tier, but I don't care.
Yeah, C. C.
I just. How do you do that with your voice, Mr. North?
I like how everyone else we call by their first name, but this is Mr. North.
Liam, can you try and do an impression?
No, but people in my house are asleep.
People. Oh, how many people you have in there?
One, it's my mother.
Okay, here she is.
I am ready to put on a show.
See, but I guess it's a good delivery, it's a good voice line. I just don't like Luna Snow.
I disagree with that. I don't think it's good.
Why don't you think it's
She
good?
sounds so generic.
Yeah. Yeah, I get
I
it.
don't hate it enough. I think it's just a D tier.
Yeah, D.
What even is her other one?
It's the grand finale.
It's the grand finale.
That one's better.
Yeah.
If it's...
See?
There's a certain interactions she has with Punisher in the game where he's like, "What are you supposed to be?" And she goes, "A famous singer." And the way she says it upsets me so viscerally.
A famous singer.
That's how I feel about Magneto's I feel like myself
She sounds
again.
like she's never used her mouth before in that line. Once again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the voice actress. You did an excellent job, I'm sure.
Brutal.
I don't... Troy Baker, you could eat my whole butthole, but the rest of the actors...
Hey, Troy Baker, you may have done some stuff in the past, but you did okay voicing Loki.
Troy Baker...
It's a good performance.
Troy Baker, you can eat my whole butthole, but everyone else in the game, even if I don't like your performance, you get a thumbs up from me.
What if he sees this video, Winter?
He better open his mouth.
We're gonna be blacklisted from the voice acting community.
I have want nothing to do with Troy Baker. I'm sorry. Mantis's voice actress is named Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I just think that's a cool name.
Yeah, it's a cool name.
We are undefeatable.
Remember what I said about generic?
Yeah.
I think that's another good D.
D. Yeah.
However, I do like her other one.
Friends, gather around.
If you want it in D, you can put it there.
Yeah, I'm feeling either C or D.
Now here's a goddamn menace.
Tremble before Bast!
You know how you feel about Captain America?
Yeah.
Black Panther is that for me. I can never hit him, ever.
Yeah, don't worry, I feel that way about Black Panther as well, and also Spider-Man.
A.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with it.
I love... Anyone who's ever played Black Panther, as far as I'm aware, did a fantastic job.
What does Black Panther's ult actually do? Because I see a big panther appear above him, and then generally nothing happens.
It's really bad.
Oh, okay.
His whole gimmick is, like, putting vibranium marks on people through, like, his spear or his, like, weird spiral kick thing. And vibranium marks is when you use your dash on someone, if they have a vibranium mark, it will refund it.
Oh, okay.
And his ult, all it does is put vibranium marks on everyone it hits and gives him his dash back.
Oh, yeah, no, it's kind of shitty.
Bast, grace us with victory!
That one's also A!
No, it's not!
What?
Are you joking? That was like a D.
What do you mean?
That was so bad.
What's bad about it?
Also, I think it's the first time I've ever heard it, because I never have a Black Panther on my team.
It's great!
No, that's like a D or a C.
I'm gonna get Troy Baker to eat your butthole next.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my king.
You can. How about?
No, he's there. He's
B?
already there.
We'll move it up to B
He's
for
already
you.
there.
We'll move it up to
Nope,
B.
you can't control us, and I already put him there. Troy Baker's coming for your butthole
Okay.
now.
Oh no.
Mouth open, mouth wide.
Mouth open, mouth wide, tongue a wiggling.
Oh, you did get my reference.
No.
Lily for Faro.
Oh, is it? Yeah, the Jester song.
For some reason, half of Black Widow's audio doesn't work.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
So all we have is...
Plasma?
That's it.
Plasma?
There's no plasma burst. Plasma?
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 Is it gonna burst anytime, guys? I think Laura did a better.
Hey, should I use my plasma?
Was she turning into a teenage bully?
Plasma?
Because that's what she sounds like.
I think Laura Bailey did a better job as Black Widow than Travis as Thor.
What about Liam as Doctor Strange?
I think you're just dumb, personally. I think he does a.
He sounds like Liam O'Brien.
Because it's his goddamn voice, Liam!
Yeah, and he's done voices and other shit before, and he doesn't sound like Liam O'Brien.
Where you want to put plasma?
Grimoire Vice in Nier. Plasma? D.
Okay.
Mind the
And then
exploding
Beware of the
plasma.
Exploding Plasma.
Okay, let me replay that because someone talked over it.
Mind
Sorry,
the
I was doing
exploding
the line.
Liam!
plasma.
I didn't do that.
Liam!
Plasma. Mind the exploding plasma.
There we go.
You minding me exploding plasma? Plasma?
Alright, is my plasma, does it hurt? I'm conflicted about this because I think it's a better performance and it has a little personality to it, but it does not feel like Black Widow.
No, it doesn't.
I think like bottom of C.
Okay.
I don't think it's bad to be D. Plasma!
Okay. Plasma?
Guys, please! I'm in the game too, everyone remembers that, right?
Plasma?
When has she ever...
Why couldn't they just put the burst on the end?
They do. It was a separate thing. It just, the audio was corrupted on the wiki or something.
That's funny.
Woo! I never miss.
I kind of like the performance. I'm kind of feeling a B.
Sure.
It's better than his second line.
Oh, no.
Here's how you shoot.
I like that one more.
No, it's generic. You said you don't like generic voice
It's
lines.
not that generic. It's
not
him being a
generic.
cocky little bastard.
Yeah, I do enjoy a cocky little bastard.
Okay, where did you want it?
I'm happy also putting that one in B.
Okay. They're gonna kiss. They're next to each other.
Oh no, self-cessed.
He's gonna be really popular in Tumblr. I don't honestly know match. I don't honestly know much about Hawkeye. Like outside the movies, but
Just shoots arrows, doesn't he?
I, however, do hate him in the movie.
Why?
It's
What's wrong with Jeremy
I
Renner?
don't like him. It's Jeremy Renner's the entire issue.
What's wrong with Jeremy
I
Renner?
don't like him. He's weird.
Why? Because he made a social media just for updates about
Just
himself.
everything about him icks me out.
Oh. Sorry, Jeremy, if you're watching this.
Sorry, Jeremy, and your terrible music.
He makes music?
Yeah, it's the most generic sounding car commercial music you've ever heard because they're usually in car commercials.
Oh, poor Jeremy.
Hell unleashed!
Hey! Ow! Fuck!
Yeah, it's an A. It's an A, and Winter, like, punched herself in the face or
I
something.
got so excited I slapped my desk and I hit myself in the knuckle.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Where do you think I hit myself?
But when you say, I hit myself in the knuckle.
A feast for my crows!
It's worse.
B.
However, I have a little bit of bias of that impression you did once, Liam.
What impression was
You don't
that?
remember it?
No.
You went like, a feast for my crows! Can you do it again for us?
Don't want to wake my mother up.
Just do it quietly.
A feast for my crows!
Thank you. Would you say D?
I was gonna say B.
I thought you said D.
No, B.
Okay.
Oh, it's my favorite guy.
Feast for my crows. Her and Blackwood.
This is my favourite cocky little
Her and
bastard.
Black Widow are gonna get along really well soon.
Plasma?
Plasma crows. Hello, do you like my plasma?
Plasma?
Okay, I'm gonna reverse the order here. And we're gonna start with the secondary one.
I'm bright like a star.
Oh, she's switching it up.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, bad. It's bad. I love him, but it's bad.
I don't know if it's F tier or not. It's really on the edge there.
I think it is F. Oh, Johnny, I'm sorry. No, don't put him at the front of F.
That's better. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
This spot is the worst place of the entire tier list.
Yeah, no, he's better. Put him above Cap.
And
fix him.
Supernova.
great.
Yeah, A.
I was gonna say S.
yeah, put my boy up there. Yeah!
It's
both our lads
it's really
are up there,
good.
and also Jeff.
He has such energy to him.
Yeah. Oh, I love Johnny Storm so much.
It reminds me of
He's my favorite superhero.
do you remember Blood Hunt in the Ryan North run? With all the vampires?
Is that the one with the... Oh, yeah.
There's a moment in that run where he does like a supernova but with UV radiation, and it's so cool.
Yes. Well, what was that one as well? It might have been a different run. I can't remember if it was Ryan North, where he makes like a cannon with Sue because she can shape her force fields into like an amplifier.
That's Ryan North, I believe.
Yeah, that was pretty
Mainly
cool.
because
And also just the whole issue with him and Reed finding the ghost hole is so funny.
While I cue this next thing up, please tell him of it.
They move into Benjamin J. Grimm's aunt's house. They find magic coming from the basement, so they're gonna leave it alone, but Johnny sort of talks Reed into digging down and seeing what's down there for science. So they dig down there, and there's just an endless hole of ghosts that makes a pillar of ghosts up through the sky, and then they have to go and fight a cult to steal their cursed skull that spews endless blood to fill up the ghost hole and rebury it. So they have to find a convoluted solution to a problem that wasn't a problem until they made it.
And my favorite part is when Sue comes home and she's like, "Why did you do this?" And Reed, I don't remember exactly what Reed says, but it's something like, "Well, he's not going to consume the mortal plane anymore, is he?"
Oh no, it's been prophesized that the skull will spew blood until the stars go out. It's fine.
He has such...
Or it gets me when Johnny wants to dig and Reed's like, I don't know if we should. And then Reed's like, Johnny, you appear to be trying to shape my hand into a shovel.
I love the Ryan North run so much. Reed is so cute in it.
He is. That issue has some of my favorite, like, facial expression illustrations in all of comic books.
However, if anyone who is watching this does ever read the Ryan North run, do know that Reed is continually absolutely disgusting with his powers.
Yeah, he gets real freaky with it, and he seems to revel in it. He likes to rub it in, but he can get weird.
He loves stretching his eyes out.
Or stretching his fingers and putting his eyeballs at the end of his fingers. Isn't that a thing he did?
I don't recall that one.
I may have had a nightmare about it.
Like dreaming of Reed Richards.
I'm sure I've seen a thing where Reed puts his eyes at the end of his fingers.
气贯长虹.
This is bad.
No, what? Is this just because you hate Iron Fist?
Yes.
I
think I just had a nightmare about Reed Richards, and that's what... No, I found it!
Okay, I'll make sure to include that in the video. Ever since Overwatch 1, I've never played Overwatch 2, so I can't speak on that. I've always loved voice lines in other languages.
Yeah, I get it.
Also, it's been a while since I looked into this, but the line is something like saying, like, his chi is powerful enough to break the barrier between the soul, or something?
It's a very complicated voice line.
Well, most languages are less stupid than English. I think that's a B.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. Also, Win, have you checked your Discord?
I chose to ignore it. That was
Look at. I know we're in a video,
know.
but look at your Discord and look at Reed
that
Richards.
was when the oddly sincere Doombot issue.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Before the China brain.
But do you see the eyes?
I do, and how it's no longer in his sockets.
Yeah, and at the end of his fingers. But I don't think that's how stretching works. He's got like parasite powers.
I'm sure we'll talk about the China brain when we get to read.
So
Okay, and the other one,
The dragon unleashed!
D.
really?
You like that one?
Yeah, I was gonna say C or B.
I'll give you C. I refuse to go to B.
Okay, C.
The dragon unleashed. Plasma.
A feast for my crows.
A feast for my plasma. My plasma's hungry.
Plasma unleashed.
Oh, you're making me remember the balls thing.
Oh god.
We were playing.
Winter and I went insane. I can't remember how it came up, but balls. So then we were just sticking balls in all of the alt lines.
We are balls. Okay.
Maximum pulse!
Don't mess with the. Don't mess with the amazing spider balls.
Maximum pulse, Liam.
Play it again.
Oh, I thought you remembered of them.
Maximum pulse!
B.
I'm unsure how much of this is me just not liking Tony, but I don't like it.
See, I like Tony, but in game, when I hear that sound, I'm about to have a bad time.
Unless you're playing Reed, and then it's really funny.
Unless you're in that match I was in the other day, and just as Tony does that, Magneto slurps it up into his ult.
Have you ever read a comic with Tony in it?
Yeah, but like 15 years ago.
Tony, at any given opportunity, puts himself on the wrong side of history. It's like he's looking for it. Except for
Well, I mean, like, he's a weapon stealer.
except for in Civil War 2, he made the correct choice in that one. What was I was gonna say something one more before, but I can't remember it now.
Say something one more.
B, you said?
Yeah.
This one sucks more though.
Pulse charge, fire!
Yeah, it does. That's like a D. He's put no effort into
Pulse
that.
charge, fire.
Behold, Duck Child! Sorry, I've moved on to the next
Liam,
one.
I'm gonna give you nothing if you get this question right.
Okay.
What is her other voice line?
There's Behold, Duck Child. And then it's something about Limbo. Limbo stands with you?
Goddamn, you're right. I never knew she was saying limbo. Every time she said it, I thought she was saying some fucked up Russian word.
No, it's Limbo. That's where she lives.
Behold, Dark Child!
S.
Really?
I love it so much.
Play it again.
I love how Liam always plays again because he's just like, come on, convince me.
Yeah.
I want to reject you. Come on, please.
Behold, Dark Child!
She has such energy
yeah,
to
okay,
it.
it's pretty good.
I'll put it in A for you.
No, you don't. Not for me. If you want to put it in S, you put it in S.
Limbo stands with you!
That one's worse though.
Yeah.
That one's a B, I think.
Okay. It's the other lad.
Where?
Oh, we've gone into duelists quite a while ago. We forgot to mention that.
You're the one who wanted to mention it.
Yeah.
Me and Liam also are gonna get into a fight about this because we did before. When Reed first came out, me and you had a fight about this.
I have no memory of this.
Fantastic!
Pretty good.
Yeah, I love it.
Where do you want to put it?
A.
The fight being,
Ha-ha! Problem solved.
I like that one more.
I don't.
That one's better. That's my autistic dad right there.
But I prefer fantastic. Problem solved. I don't like it.
It feels so Reed though.
I like the haha at the beginning. I don't like problem
My favorite
solved.
part of his ultimate is how during it he just constantly goes, ha! Ha!
Yeah, no, I enjoy his laughing.
In the beginning of the match, sometimes he'll say, what is it? My ultimate goal is to solve everything. So let's get started.
Yeah, that's very Reed. Oh, I do love him. I love him with the beard.
Oh fuck! I closed it.
Oh no, Winter.
Liam, tell them about the China brain while I find this.
Some Ryan North run, right?
Yep, that's it. Best Fantastic Four run.
Some billionaire, no good person creates an AI, and it's like an app that gives people gems in, for them doing like minor tasks, and the AI, it turns out, is using people doing these minor tasks like synapses in a brain to like the billionaire can orchestrate people to do whatever he wants them to, and he's got this AI predicting the future, so he, through minor acts, he can shape things in his favor. But then the AI becomes sentient, and it's using people and their little tasks to build like a satellite to find life like itself out in the universe. And Reed kind of gets friendly with this AI after fighting it for a bit, and when the billionaire finds out that it's no longer working in his favor, he just fucking lobotomizes it. And as it's dying and getting dumber and dumber, it's really sad.
It's like speech like deteriorates and it stops knowing how to spell. And God, it's fuck.
It's so sad.
I think I've notoriously bad.
That's the only time I've ever cried at a comic
I am
book.
bad at crying. Even when I'm like genuinely emotionally distressed, it's difficult for me to cry, and I was just sobbing reading that.
It's so sad.
And its final words.
Also, I'm sorry, I referred to the AI as it the whole time. The AI does use she/her pronouns.
And I was doing that too, to be fair. I forgot about that. And one of her final words was something like, "I just wanted to be friends with you. I love you."
It's, oh.
Oh God.
Well, I think it's when like Reed's panicking because she's dying, and I think it's Ben who's like, "It's okay, you're safe now," talking to the AI, and I was like, "Oh, Ben, you sweet soul."
Or the part that also hits me is afterwards, he goes to find the billionaire and like starts beating the shit out of him, which is so un-Reed-like to do.
You mean just like this intelligent life, he lobotomized it? Reed was watching it die.
He didn't just lobotomize it. He lobotomized it so hard it cannibalized itself to death. God.
I'm just reading some of the screenshots when Reed's asking the AI if it can, like, because she was gonna tell Reed something, and then he was like, "Can you tell me the thing?" And she's like, "I don't know how anymore. I'm sorry. There's so little time left, and I don't remember how to fix it."
We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna start crying.
It's so sad.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
The moon haunts you.
It's pretty good.
Winter, I'm still reading.
Stop it! We have voice lines to rate. Where do you put the moon haunts you?
Reed's like,
Stop it!
Reed's like, "Metamind, tell me how to save you," and she's like, "I don't know how to anymore, but it's okay. I promise it's okay."
The moon haunts you, Liam!
It's a bee.
Moon Knight at times in the game feels like edgy for edgy's sake.
Yeah. I kind of prefer this next one.
Leave them to Khonshu.
I like that one more. I think that one's an A.
I like it more. A. Winter, do you want to talk about vagina brains?
I'm gonna shoot you. YouTube, don't
Wow.
accuse me of violence, please.
Wow. The American turned straight to guns. Who could have seen that happening?
Me, with my gun vision.
It's the worst superpower.
Okay.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I love that one so much.
Now you really like this one.
He's putting on like a little voice to sound cooler than he is. It's so cute. It's so Peter.
Do you want to go A or do you want to go S?
It's not S. It's not that good.
Okay,
The other one is an Oprah reference.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
A. What reference? Oh, Oprah. D because Oprah.
We hate Oprah and her charity.
No, like, when you need to visit the Behind the Bastards podcast, which I think has like 4 episodes on Oprah.
What does that mean?
Like, she's got up to some shady shit.
Oh. So have I.
Yeah, I know. Are you still thinking about the China brain?
Stop mentioning it.
Oh, winter.
Squall stampede!
I admire the
kinda love
I
it.
admire the performance, but I don't like it very much.
B?
C.
Okay. Wait, why C?
It's not. It's bad. It's not good.
I think it's better than our next one.
Fine. Oh. Okay. If you say that,
My friends are here!
I like that one, but I can see that. D. I'm assuming you want
Oh,
it.
No, I was gonna say, how about we put them both in C?
Okay, I'll be nice to you and put it above it though.
There we go.
Alright.
My other special little guy.
Does she have? Wait. Sorry. Does she have my favorite line? Does the wiki have my favorite line that she says? Oh, I misremembered what the line was.
Isn't there one where she talks about a big nut?
She says, "Hey, check out this big acorn," but I could have sworn she says, "Hey,"
Oh, that's
I could have
it.
sworn she says, "Hey, look at my big nut."
I thought it was big nut.
Look at this big nut.
Because then I started singing Pat Benatar, hit me with your big nut.
Hey, check out this big acorn!
Dorian, please. Dorian, there are kids watching. This is this game is rated 13.
There's nothing inappropriate about big nut.
Legendary!
S.
Really?
A.
Really?
What's wrong with
I'm
it?
just gonna put that in fucking D.
Why? What's wrong? Explain
I
yourself.
don't know. It sounds like fuck anything. I cannot connect that to Star-Lord in the slightest.
He wants to be legendary. He's the legendary Star-Lord. He's a cocky little bastard, and I love it.
I'll give you B. It's the
Okay.
highest I'm willing to go. I do like this one.
Alright!
It's not connected to Star-Lord, granted.
No, but it is very him. I will say also B.
Alright!
I like
Eat
it.
elements, jerk! If anyone's played the, Guardians of the Galaxy game, the good one, not the Telltale one, I think that actor would have done good for it.
There's a Telltale one?
It got, I believe, cancelled when Telltale fell apart.
Oh. No, the Guardians game is actually very, very
I at first really didn't like Peter's voice in that game because it felt too much like he was also trying to sound cool, but I got used to it.
Yeah. But that's kind of his whole thing. He is trying to sound cool.
Pure chaos!
Choose your words carefully, mister.
I was gonna say B.
That's fine.
Or do you want to go higher?
I'm okay with B.
No, but what were you thinking? What was your choice? This isn't just my game.
I was thinking baby S.
Let's go A.
Okay. I just like listen to the way she rolls her R's on the pier.
Pure chaos!
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
It's so
I heard
nice. She should start an ASMR channel.
Okay.
The
That one's... Whoa, I didn't remember the yell at the end of that.
No, neither did I.
That one's just fine.
See?
Oh, Namor.
Horn sound.
Contrary to popular belief, Liam, he has 2.
Is it different horn sounds?
It sure is, buddy.
Hell yeah!
I remember that because I watched a video on all the ultimates in different languages. It's... Wait, hey. Wiki.
Hey.
Wiki.
Hey.
I'd like to see it, please.
Please, Namor.
Where?
Do your horn.
Where is... Hey, why are you not in the wiki?
Where's Namor's horn?
I want to hear his horn. I'm gonna have to cut this out because I have to go to YouTube for this then. Hey guys, we're coming back. Liam will be doing an impression because I can't find the video.
No, Liam will not.
Liam agreed to this ahead of time.
No.
Go on, Liam.
Quiet.
Why do you not listen to me?
Because you're annoying to listen to. Yeah. You heard me.
Either way, they're both like a C tier, right?
I'm just trying to find it. Okay, so there are 2 horns. The friendly one is slightly higher pitched. They're both bad D.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I have been playing a lot of Namor recently.
He doesn't say anything, it's just like a foghorn.
Okay, it's not a foghorn, it's a conch shell. What are you talking
It's
about?
like, wah.
It does not sound like that. Ah! Yeah, that's gonna be my new ringtone. Not my notification sound. It's just going to, for like a full minute, just go bah, bah, bah.
I'm just looking at the placement on the board and the duality of Johnny Storm to have both the best and worst voice lines in the game.
I'm bright like a star.
He is bright like a star.
S S S S.
Okay, yeah.
Like I said, it also means dance of the butterfly, I believe.
Cool.
It's also weird that I'm saying that, considering I fucking hate Psylocke. Not as...
It is a very good delivery, though. I grew up a weeb, so I've always got a soft spot for Japanese.
What's the word where, like, you know language. The word where, like, it's a sound where it, like, goes up and down.
What?
Like, the thing she says at the end, she does at the end here. That thing, the cry. That was awful.
I think it's a... Well, diphthong is a vowel sound that transitions from one vowel sound to another in the same
That's
word.
what I was looking for.
Diphthong.
The diphthong at the end there tickles my brain.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Also, if there's any linguists watching, sorry if I got what a diphthong is wrong, I can't be bothered to Google it.
Yeah, he got the dildo thong wrong or something.
Watch me song.
No, it's bad.
That was F.
Do you think it's an F?
I think that was F.
Okay, cool. We're in agreement.
Her and Johnny are both sides of the thing. They should date.
Johnny, I think, flirts with her a lot, so it makes
There's-
sense. They're born to be together.
There's also a meme about how Psylocke just calls everyone a yokai in the game.
Yep.
Everything
Everything she sees, she's like, what kind of yokai are you?
when she kills Groot, she says like, "It did not have to come to this, great tree Oni."
I'm only gonna call Groot Great Tree Oni from now on.
Bubbles, say hi.
Oh, hey, Bubbles.
Liam never edited you into that video, did he?
No, because Liam doesn't know how technology works, and editing is hard and scary.
Okay, Bubbles trying to bite me now.
Let her.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
You know what I'm gonna say.
You're gonna say, like, S, and I'm saying A.
Okay, I'm not that passionate about it.
Okay.
Hurricane incoming.
This one's worse.
Bottom of D.
Yeah, okay.
It's so close to being F.
Really?
I don't like it. It's so it's ugh. It's ugh.
It's a wolf.
It's ugh. It's ooh.
It's the meme guy.
Armed and dangerous!
Armed and dangerous.
I'm gonna let you say your opinion first.
I like it. I was gonna say like a B.
I was gonna say S.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the only time someone's ever made me feel threatened by a pun before.
Yeah, what about... Yeah, okay, I'm cool with S.
Okay, and
Can you play again a couple of times?
Again!
Yeah.
Again!
Yeah.
Again! Again!
That's how it is in the game.
Again! Again! Again!
Help, it's again.
Again!
Has anyone else seen that clip of Sebastian Stan just losing all the light from his eyes as he says this?
Again!
Winter, you need to be stopped.
I was waiting to see how long it would take me to say something.
Armed and dangerous again.
Stand down!
That one's not as good.
A?
I was gonna say B.
Oh, okay, yeah, B's okay.
I'll put it at the bottom of A.
I don't think I know any Wolverine lines.
That's because one of his voice lines isn't a line.
Is it just him going, "Nyah!"
I'm sorry?
You heard.
No, I didn't. I'd like you to reproduce it.
Nyah!
Yep, that's it. We're gonna start with this one.
Berserker! Rage!
Because I don't like that one.
No, I don't like
I
it.
think that one's a D.
Yeah, I agree.
And, sorry, can we get your impression one more time before I play this?
No. No, you can't. I wasn't far off.
Why'd they split this one again?
See, that I can't reproduce. What was that noise he makes at the end?
He sounds like an animal. Like, actually.
He does. That's not human.
I think that means it has to be an S tier then.
No, A.
Okay. If you're curious, by the way, that's the...
I'm not putting just a blah in S tier.
But, like, the weird, like, at the end there. How do you make that sound?
I don't know. Not a clue, but I don't like
That's
it.
also the Venom voice actor.
Yeah, you said when we did
Did
Venom.
I? I
Uh-huh.
don't listen to myself.
Yeah, evidently.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
A.
Yeah, okay.
It feels very Punisher.
See, you know more about this guy than I do.
Punisher has evolved less anti-hero and more active villain over the years.
Nice.
And he has this fun habit of just saying the most insane things with no self-awareness. Like, I was reading a Daredevil run, like a couple weeks ago, and he's the leader of the Hand, which is like a bunch of undead ninjas in it. And the first introduction to him being that is someone saying like, oh, we sent some people after this person, and Frank walks in and just says, I don't mind as long as I'm there when the killing starts.
Oh, Frank. What a character.
He also has been adopted by fascists. Anyway, A, we said?
Sure.
Fascists love the guy.
Yeah. I think
I'm
they...
doing this my way!
D.
I can put it in C.
Okay, C.
What were
I can go to
what were
C.
we saying about fascists?
Pretty sure the newest Daredevil series sort of touches on that.
They're also doing it in Ultimate Comics right now, where Frank Castle's rampage in the 70s inspired a neo-Nazi movement.
Hooray!
Alright, so how are we feeling about this, Leslie? Have any last-minute changes?
I don't think so. I'm feeling pretty happy about it.
So
How annoying would it be just to play our 5 S tiers again?
Liam, you're gonna have to distract the viewers for a second.
I'm great at being distracting. So the China brain.
No, don't you fucking dare.
But if you like the Fantastic Four, Winter and I do recommend the Ryan North run. It's the most recent one. It's still ongoing. It's so good. They seem like a family. There's a whole issue where it's the whole thing is just Johnny and Ben working in a grocery store, and it's great.
Oh, you can tell them about the mustache thing?
No, they can learn about the mustache on their own. Johnny has a mustache. Form your own opinions about it.
And if this is of any help, the Ryan North run is how I got Liam to be a comics fan.
Yep.
Because he did not care about comics, and I yelled at him long enough until he.
Well, I started with the Fantastic Four Ultimate run, and that was okay. And then I switched. I think I got to the end of it.
Mild spoilers
And then I switched.
for the Ultimate Universe from the 2010s, I guess. Does he become Maker in that run?
Oh, I guess I didn't get to the end of it then, because I didn't see that bit.
Is he Maker? Like, I don't know if the Maker stuff happens separately from the run itself.
I don't know. When it starts off, they're all a lot younger. So instead of young adults, they're sort of older teenagers, if that makes sense.
When does Ben lose his shell? Is it in the run?
Oh, I didn't see that bit. I don't
You
know what
told
you
me
mean.
about it.
Ben loses
Like,
shell.
his ultimate form, he, like, doesn't have the rocks anymore, and he's, like, a glowing purple thing.
I don't think I told you about that, because I have no memory.
Doesn't
of
matter,
it.
I suppose. But, one of my favorite parts...
Well, it's like they've changed Johnny's power a bit. Like, they go into more, like, scientific explanations of how they work. So, in the Ultimate Universe, Reed isn't just, like, a guy who can stretch. He's biologically more similar to, like... He doesn't have organs anymore. He digests with, like, a sack of bacteria.
I haven't actually read anything in the Ultimate Universe, but I saw a panel which is Reed as the Maker, and Ben is fighting him, and he, like, punches Reed in the face and says, "You're a real monster, and that comes from someone who looks like this."
Damn. Get him, Ben. Benjamin Jacob.
Okay. So, first of all...
But, like, Johnny's thing as well is his skin has been replaced with, like, it's like a mesh of armored plates, and he metabolizes his body fat into fire and plasma, which shoots up through the plates but keeps him fireproof. So it means every now and then he just sort of shuts down and has to shed the outer layer of his skin and then regenerate.
Okay, can we have a moment of silence, Liam?
Okay.
It's clobbering time!
Still number 1.
Supernova!
蝶の舞を食らえ
Armed and dangerous!
That is our list.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all of those. I do think Ben is number 1 of the number 1s. If I was like a tier above S, that is where Ben Grimm would go. Benjamin J. Grimm. Just make it Ben. Oh, okay, yeah. Put him on Yancey Street where he belongs. Yep. Yeah.
Alright.
Now I'm happy.
Alright, everyone. This is our tier list. Feel free to yell at us in the comments about how we're stupid and useless. Call us as many slurs as you want.
I'd rather you didn't do
I
that.
would rather you did that. I'm asking, please.
Remember at the beginning of this video when Winter liked when Emma's mean to her? I wonder why Winter wants everyone to call her slurs.
Shut up! I don't like that from strangers. Oh no.
Emma's a stranger, you freak. You don't know her.
Not for long.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Liam, you got anything to say?
thank you for watching this strange video. Like and subscribe. Sure, YouTuber stuff, and we'll see you next time. Until then, end transmission.